see, because the game is now starting. We're now heading to game number 2. The question is, can KILLUASH save the life of BREN Esports in this tournament? It's gonna be used by none other than Doc Ribo.
You see the early movements of Greed and Jaypee. They went in and scouted for any early shenanigans coming up from BREN Esports. So it's Pheww now gonna be choosing to go for the Ling. KarlTzy on this role of the mage, the main mage, going for the Liu Yi. Not necessarily a support, not also necessarily a core. It's cut in the middle. And this is Ling. They're already able to take the orange buff. Working on it. Where's the arrow? First blood already. And now Pheww will be forced back. It still gets the kill onto that buff. So they get that. Oh, what a vacuum from the Ling, but Rafisha is able to run away. Where's the follow-up? Oh, KILLUASH gonna be life stealing this way. Can he actually jump? No, he can't. Maybe FlapTzy getting killed. By the way, top 1 Cho of the Philippines, KarlTzy. Oh, sorry, FlapTzy. And Pheww with that snag.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Both of these guys counter punching each other, but BREN won the war. BREN Esports immediately going to the orange buff, and now PH answering. That is the arrow, and that is the shutdown onto Pheww. Man, the death timers are still quite low for that overextension. Yep. I thought that BREN Esports won it, but the team fight, it extended up to 2 minutes, and PH, they evened up the kill count, but man, they shut it down, all of the buffs.
That's right. Because
it's looking like, yeah, it's a no buff game, dude.
It's a no buff game. Well, Lumiere, this is Rafisha, was able to get that orange buff, at least not give it to the Ling. However, Aura, look at Jaypee. He's just level 3, quarter to level 4. While Pheww is already almost level 5. And I think that's a massive amount of EXP lead that Jaypee is able to get.
Yeah, at least, right? No, Pheww, you mean, right? At least Pheww got to the state that he can be confident with the dive. But then again, without any purple on the Ling, you need to save your energy, right? You need to save your energies for the flinch boys. So right now, I think both of the teams, they're patient enough to wait for the next round of buffs, as Lusty will be protecting Pheww from that potential steal. Man, nice ejector from Lusty.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Team BREN, they will try to get this purple, but man, another invade here coming in. That is the baby bouncing ball from Rafisha, but BREN Esports, hey, enough. Come on, guys. Let us have our buff.
Oh, Liu Yi teleportation. KarlTzy want to go for this turtle. Take Pheww is here as well. They have the retribution in effect. In comes the rotation ring. The turtle will be taken by the Ling, and they also take out the Kufra. Can they go for more? They're marching forward. Pheww jumping in onto the wall. KILLUASH keeps stabs of him. And it comes Greed with the flicker and the garrote. But he's going to be punished by Lusty. He gets the kill of the Liu Yi. But before that, the shutdown was there. Jaypee misses the charge, while KILLVJ also not landing the falling star in a good place.
Dude, this game is intense.
That's right.
Greed. Actually, I think he calculated his damage. Man, he went to another world. Oh man,
flicker garrote, man.
Yeah, it was good news that he actually killed his target. But if he failed that one. That was a Greed almost giving BREN Esports a freebie. And
what?
Man, what? Okay.
Okay, that was an arrow. An arrow from Greed. No,
that's basic maths, bro. Quick maths.
Quick maths.
Greed. Yeah, calculating the damage.
Oh, another arrow coming out. It's gonna be a kill. It's a connection onto KarlTzy. By the way, playing a not a support role, but on a I guess this is considered a support role, a mage role, but nevertheless they'll get the kill onto the bottom lane. Go for the jump, going for the turret, and will be successful in doing so.
You know what? I remembered back then when KarlTzy was still part of the Filipino SEA Games. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's his dream to play
mage.
these mages.
That's right.
These mages. Because we usually see him in the assassin and the marksman.
Yeah.
So right now, BREN Esports, they actually let him play this Louis. So I don't know, man. For me, I think I'm not doubting the skills of the guy, but I think like their success rate is better when he plays the assassin role, because he loves to like dive and dive and dive, right?
Oh, there's the arrow. We go for Lusty. Can they bring him down? The answer is no. Unless Kufra guarding for the jump, catches two. Tempest Blade is gonna be prevent the connection of the link, but the Louis is gonna be taken out. Now Lusty wants to go for Esmeralda, but he is gunned down. An arrow connection onto FlapTzy, having to run away now. They want to go for the Ling, and they are not finding him, but they're already getting 2 kills now. Or a PH.
Man, did you see what happened? The mounting shocker can go through walls.
That's right.
If you are a Ling and if you're climbing a wall, you're not safe.
Yeah, you're gonna receive the damage. That's right.
Yeah, and it's a good utility for it's a good skill to spot out Link's positioning in the map. Man, this is the next big thing.
We're gonna see a lot of Yeast and Shin for sure, knowing that it gives a lot of value. Now we'll see that FlapTzy will be running away towards the south. Thumbs onto the bottom. Arrow is there. No, not gonna catch anyone there. Kind of guessing where their opponents are, but not find it. And Jaypee is hiding under the brush. They found Lusty. Are they gonna commit for the Joy? I think they can. Ejector has been already used. That's the arrow connecting onto Lusty. Lumiere. Oh, Rafisha with the jump. Not gonna catch it. Just a stun in there.
Man, the counter goes. Who would have thought the fish is gonna jump? But man, here comes KILLUASH, and he knows that he can survive this. Man, KILLUASH with the stamp, bro. I can't believe my eyes.
Wave the dragon is there, but the falling summer to counter all of it. There's the flicker away from FlapTzy as the run is away. The mountain shocker just fending off the potential rebound coming out from the side of BREN Esports. And apart from that, we just not get nothing.
Yeah. And Lusty knows that our PH will try to get this purple buff. Ribo right here, right now, trying to taunt them. FlapTzy as well, but KarlTzy will
no, arrow.
Another arrow, and look at KLBJ. Man, the buttons are not enough for KLBJ, dude. Pressing the recall time and time again.
Needs it.
The king, yeah.
There's secure the purple buff. Rafisha just charging up, but will not get it. Yeah, can you explain to our viewers, Manjin, what do you mean with KILLVJ not having enough buttons to push?
Man, you know what? This is how like this guy plays. You know what? If you're like, we call it in the Philippines. Wait, I'm trying to translate it in my head.
Yeah.
When you want to play in a certain way that you always need to press a lot.
Yeah.
And KILLVJ, the buttons are not enough. There are only 3 skills, but he's always pressing the recall because he wants to play this game. And our PH, I was not done explaining, but they will take the turtle and they will take 2 kills. Man, it seems like our PH now has the lead, and BREN Esports, they're now handcuffed to their base right now. They're on quarantine and they cannot escape.
That's right.
The aggression from our PH.
Seems like the case, Manjin. I agree with you. They're not allowed to get out. Yeah. And with this lead that they have already taken, Jaypee is in a very comfortable spot at 6.3k, already up with the Blade of Despair. That's almost an item ahead of the Ling with 5.2k. And then you look at the Esmeralda, Kielvjqtp2t is already up with the Feather of Heaven, as well as the Calamity Reaper with the Mystery Shop. The Pillager Axe as well. That means that I guess this is the Beast Killer, and there's a lot of farm even on the supporting cast of BREN of Aura PH. And what is Ribo having now? As this Gadokatcha is already only having the Cursed Helmet. That's not a lot at all.
Yeah. Plus, the Cursed Helmet is not your main defensive tool, right? Because it's an offensive counter magic resistance. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. Aura PH now team fighting here in the jungle side. That is the arrow missing, but man, HPs are falling. Pheww even going for the blink points out. Lusty popping the second skill, but no one will get targeted by the ejector. Man, Aura PH again.
Teleport
fight
for Kielvjqtp2t. KarlTzy wants to go, but he will not find it. Finds the Reflecia Kufra, but it's not gonna be enough. Pheww trying to go for some stealing shenanigans. Was he able to successfully do it? I think he was successful. That's good. They jumped. Oh, they found KarlTzy. There's the ultimate penetration. The tip, just at the right pixel, my man. And now Lusty will have to run away. And successful in doing so, but just the tip.
Just the tip of the pixel.
That's right.
Just the tip. Man, Aura PH proving to us that they are the stronger team. They are the dynasty. It's their time. It's their game. And dude, it seems like the TOTTO still doesn't I'm sorry, the TOTTO is still not a worthy hero to pick right now. I don't know, basing on what we're seeing, right?
That's right. I mean, stats don't lie. You know what I'm gonna call this?
What?
It's the era of Aura PH. I can feel it.
Okay.
It's their era right now, man.
Era of Aura. Man,
you're gonna love it. They are so dominant right now. Not only in the Philippines. Do you know that in the first Mytel International Championship, Aura PH, or back then called Sunsparks, they were the champions.
The defending champions.
They are.
Series 1. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they're keeping it. They're keeping the title, right?
Seems
Based
like
on what they're doing. There you go. BREN is one tough team to beat, but man, it seems like easy peasy for Aura PH.
That seems so. Arrow not gonna connect. Bottom lane, there's the Thams just pushing it out against the Ling. While top lane, there is already the Lord working on it. Clear on the mid wave. In comes the arrow. The jump coming out from the Reflecia Kufra, and they don't jump in forward. Lusty in trouble. But in comes the Falling Star Moon, and they will take out the Kufra the first time. That's immortality popped, but the turret is gonna fall for sure. Now Ribo in trouble. Ribo taken out. No Avatar of the Guardian. Slain down Ling onto the backlines. Jaypee is gonna be down. Pheww with a triple kill. Shut down on the Esmeralda. KILLUASH the only one left now, and he's gonna be chased down by Pheww. Maybe even getting the Maniac at this point. I mean, the Cho will be taken out. Pheww will have to back down as KILLUASH is so strong. What is this guy eating?
What, man?
What was that?
KILLUASH, you can call him Thams already. Do it. Give the hero the nickname, guys. What was that? KILLUASH, ladies and gentlemen, he masters this hero. He knows when to attack the site. He knows when to pop the Continent Inferno for the spell vamp. That was 4 on what, 1?
Whew.
I don't know, man. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. These are the things that you can't teach to a player. This guy has a mastery of playing the Thams.
That's right.
There's a reason why some of the teams prioritizing banning the Thams if they're up against Aura PH.
That's right. And what you get from the mastery of Thams is the fact that he knows when to go and when not to go.
Yeah,
and
that's hard to do.
That's hard to do. That's incredibly hard to do. That is, how do they say this? That is priceless. You cannot draft that. Now they want to go for the KILLUASH. This time they've thrown in everything, but that's just immortality. Will the Continent Inferno be popped now? It seems like the answer is no. What is the trade-off? Lusty's gonna survive now. Fortunately for the team, they've found the Thams that we were talking about. Kielvjqtp2t will secure the buff, take it away from Pheww. And the arrow connects to the KarlTzy Greed. Can you slay it? Oh, yes, he can. Louis down. Ribo far too late. Not gonna catch anyone. Kielvjqtp2t flickering in, taking down the Cho. Lusty again, all late. reactions coming out from BREN Esports off of such very decisive plays coming out from Aura PH. They might have killed the Thams, but they're gonna pay the price now. Pheww in trouble. Tempest of Blades pop. Manjin, is this the end of the line? Pheww gonna be chased down by Jaypee. Jaypee draws the line and takes out the Ling. And this should be it.
The era of Aura. Man, disrespecting BREN Esports with the TP. Come on, King. Kill BJ. It's 2-0 and Aura PH will eliminate Team BREN Esports, the Mytel International Championship Series 2. What?
The era of Aura PH.
Aura.
Put that on your hashtag. Share it. As you have just witnessed greatness